This is my Project 3 uses for the month of June. Happy June, everyone. It is officially almost summer. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I do this in collaboration with my friend Cici over at Panning for Goals. We think that 3 uses is the perfect amount of uses to figure out if you actually like something or not. This is my series of videos where things are on the chopping block, and if I don't like them, they're gone. Life is too short to use makeup you do not like. Hi, I'm Andi, and I'm really happy that you're here. I have kind of a surprising update. Surprising in a couple of ways. Let's start with the things that are rolling out. Last month, I brought in my version of the e.l.f. Halo Glow. This is not e.l.f. Halo Glow. This is in an e.l.f. Halo Glow bottle. I finished my e.l.f. Halo Glow in February, and I decided that I was not going to repurchase it yet. I wanted to make this little concoction and see how I felt about it. Well, I made my concoction. I used it 3 times. Actually, I used it like 10 or 11 times. It's okay. It is not e.l.f. Halo Glow, you guys. I put glow products in here. I put skin tints in here. I thought that it was going to be a very good dupe. It isn't, but I'm going to keep it because I don't hate it. I like it. I don't love it, and that's fine. I'm okay with liking something, not loving something. Also, I may or may not have repurchased the actual e.l.f. Halo Glow because I missed it so much. I'm going to keep that in my collection, but it is rolling out of this project. Next up, the Maybelline Fit Me Powder. It had been a while since I used this. I am really a loose powder lover. I like loose powder. I don't love pressed powder, except for a couple of the pressed powder foundations, mainly MAC. I have 2 different shades of that I use as a setting powder. Love those. I don't love this. Do I like it enough to keep it? I think so, but I think that this will definitely be a winter thing because it's very light. This is in the shade Translucent, but it is very light. It kind of makes me look a little chalky. No, you know what, you guys? I'm going to declutter this. This is getting decluttered. There's no reason to keep this if I'm not going to use it. I have used it quite a bit. You can see the rings. I've used it, but it's been probably 3 or 4 years since I actually used it. I'm decluttering it. I'm not going to use it. I don't love it. I don't really even like it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even really like it. So I am going to declutter that. Well, that was interesting. How about that? I'm going to save these 2 things till last. So there are 2 things that I have absolutely no use on at all. And this is the Bisha liner. And I don't really even remember where I got this. It is a very Andi shade. Why haven't I used it? I don't know. I kind of forget some of these things. They're sitting right here in front of me, front and center. Front and center. But I kind of forget that they're there. I look over here every day. I use things I have a little acrylic organizer that's sitting right here beside my camera. And I use things from there every day. I don't know. So this is rolling over. And then the Sashao lip liner stain. I also haven't used this. I haven't used it, and I don't know why. So I'm going to put it on, and then I'm going to let it set for just a minute because the longer you leave it, the darker it gets. So that is what it looks like when you put it on, but it's a lip stain. So I'm just going to let it set for a minute, and then I'll wipe it off. Moving on to 2 items that I think I kind of knew this when I rolled them in, but I wanted to roll them in anyway. So the first thing is this came in last month as well. Did all of this come in last month? No, there's one thing that did not. Okay, so the Juvia's Place Magic Mini. I don't have to turn it upside down because there's no mirror. The Magic Mini. I did get my 3 uses on this. I did enjoy using it. Here's the thing. Am I going to reach for it in the future? If I don't have to reach for it in a project, am I going to reach for it? I don't think I am. I'm going to declutter it. This is my last Juvia's Place palette. I'm going to declutter it. I am. I've had it for 4 years, 5 years maybe. And I've only used it 4 times, maybe 5 times. I don't know. Let's look at it again, shall we? Yeah, I have all of these shades in other palettes that I reach for. I'm not a colorful eyeshadow person. If I do want to wear something colorful, I'm not going to reach for this. I'm going to reach for my Rick and Morty. I'm going to reach for, my ColourPop Aurora Struck. I'm going to reach for my Blend Bunny Blends. I'm not going to reach for this. So I'm going to declutter that. Now this one, I brought this in April, and I did not use it in April at all. And you guys, I didn't use it in May either. This is nostalgia for me. This is packaging. This makes me feel some kind of way when I look at it because it's prints and I love prints. I don't like these shadows. And again, if I'm going to do a purple look or if I'm going to do a blue look, I'm not reaching for this. So I'm going to declutter it from my collection, but it's going to stay on my memory shelf up there. I'm running out of spaces on my memory shelf, you guys. I'm running out. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 palettes up there. I have 2 Betty Boops, a Batman, and now this. I'm running out of space. I'm going to keep it for memories, for nostalgia, for feels, because I love him. I love Prince. But I'm going to declutter it from my collection. Yeah, I kind of knew. I kind of knew that's where this was going. I think I even mentioned that last month. But yeah, let's wipe this off and see what I think. Oh, okay. I left it on for too long. Dang. There we go. That's not fair because I used a wipe to get it off. I haven't used it. I'm going to use it the 3 times. Now, something that Cici and I had decided on a couple of years ago when we started this project. If we don't use something 3 times in 3 months, there is a reason why we don't want to use it. And therefore, it should probably be decluttered. So, we'll see. We'll see if I use these 2 guys. All right. Okay, so I have 4 things rolling out. I am going to roll 4 things in. And, okay, I'll start with these. And these are 2 items, and these count as 2 items, but the reason is they're both Give Me Glow liquid lipsticks. I bought them in lip kits. Liner went with each of them. I got them for like $1.50 or something like that. Where are my glasses? You know what? I have a thing here. So this one is called Cuffin' Season. Actually, I'm wearing this today. And this one is called Press Play. So this is called Press Play. Now I'm going to swatch them for you. And the reason that I'm bringing these in here, which one this one is Cuffin' Season. And this one is Press Play. The reason that I'm bringing these in here is because they are almost identical. I do not need both of them. Okay, so this one here is Cuffin' Season, and this one here is Press Play. You can see how similar they are. Plus, I have a Jeffree Star birthday suit that is very similar to these, and I just don't think I need all of them. So I'm going to use these each 3 times, and see which one I like the best, because I don't need them both. A little different for this project. So that's 2 products. The next product is this Lunar Beauty Mushroom. I got this from a friend who didn't want it anymore, and she sent it to me. And while it is a beautiful highlighter palette, I'm thinking it might be too deep for me. Now this could be a beautiful blush lighter. This could be a beautiful bronze lighter. And these two are very pretty, and this might be a good summer highlighter for me. So I'm going to use this 3 times and see what I think of it. I'm thinking, as you can see, it's never been used. It's never been used. I have swatched it. It's never been used, you guys. So yeah, I want to see. I want to see what I think. Maybe. And then the last thing, I don't even know why I'm bringing this in. Because I want to see if I like it. That's why. So this is About Face. This is Fluid Eye Paint. Matte Fluid Eye Paint in a navy blue. This was also given to me by someone who didn't want it. They didn't ask me if I wanted it. They just gave it to me. Because I don't wear liquid shadow. And Donna raves. I have a white one that I know I'm keeping just in case. Donna raves about these fluid eye paints. And Donna has like a ton of different colors. Raves about them. I have not even tried to use this. It's never been used, you guys. It's never been used. Do I want to use it? That's why I was like, do I even want to bring it? Yes, I do. Because if it's something spectacular, I want to know about it. I use the same eye primers all the time. Well, I have 2 regular eye primers that I use. I have a Morphe Solo Artist, which is a dupe for the Painterly paint pots. I have a Devinah Prelusion Eye Base. I love them both. I have other ones back here in my drawer that I won't use until those are gone. But, or at least until the Morphe is gone, which it's almost gone. But I don't do things like this with my makeup. But why not? Why don't I? Well, because I don't know how. I don't know how. But I watch people do it. And I know that I can do it. Do I want to? Yes, I do. So I'm going to bring this in. Does this have a name on it? Lost Unfound. I think that's the name of it. Lost Unfound. But it is a navy blue. Let's hear. Let's swatch it, shall we? Just put a little bit on there. Let me grab a brush. Kind of brush or not, but I'm going to pat it out. Yeah, that's really pretty. Do I wear blue eyeshadow? No, not really. Sometimes. And I have a ton of blue eyeshadow in my 50 Shades of Blue right now. So that might be a great base to use with some of these flippin' amazing shimmers. Let me show you. So I'm going to challenge myself. I'm going to use it 3 times. 3 times to see what I think. So you guys don't forget to go check out Cici's video. Find out what she's bringing in, what she's been using. What are her feelings? Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you being here. And until our next adventure, everyone have a great day, and we'll see you later.